Greetings, dear viewers. Matt Roloff has veered slightly off the high road. Last summer, Matt's famous ex-wife Amy released a memoir in which she straight up accused Matt of cheating on her. How did Matt respond at the time? He shared a photo of himself and girlfriend Caryn Chandler and wrote as a caption, "Caryn and I sitting here amazed at the simple beautiful moon lingering brightly over the farm, as if to say, keep taking the high road, it's the only one that matters." Seemed like both a direct reply to Amy's allegations, as well as a way for Matt to remain quiet about the specifics. Now, however, several months later, Matt has little more to say about the supposed scandal. Appearing on the first Class Fatherhood podcast this week, Matt addressed Amy's book and what she wrote about the end of their marriage in far more detail. "I didn't think the book was really fair to me, for me knowing her real-life story," the father of four said of the memoir during this interview. He added there were some disingenuous nature to the book, which surprised the TLC personality because Amy is typically a genuine person. Again, that's a very effective way of both dismissing the cheating rumor while also coming across as magnanimous towards his ex. Continued Matt. Amy left out pretty major parts of her life that would have thrown balance to the story. The story involves how Caryn worked as a manager at Roloff Farms prior to getting together romantically with Matt. Did the two wait to hook up until after Matt and Amy ended their 27-year marriage in early 2016? We may never know. But Amy seemed to even admit that the so-called affair may have been more emotional than physical, which doesn't necessarily get Matt off the hook completely. Matt and our farm manager, who had been working for us a number of years by then, seemed to have more than just a working relationship or friendship, Amy wrote in her biography, adding in one charged chapter. "I saw messages, pictures and other things that should not have been shared between people who just worked together and were still married to other people. I was devastated." Amy, of course, is now engaged to Chris Merrick. Matt remains with Chandler, and the two are openly discussing their own engagement someday. It's an awkward arrangement, but Amy and Matt still work together and are still on rather amicable terms, despite the events that led to their relationship's demise. For the most part, they've handled their split in very fair and mature fashion. In this podcast chat, though, Matt confesses that portions of Amy's book were hurtful, noting it took time to process and absorb it. Matt also said he noticed some flaws in her telling of everything that painted an incorrect picture for readers. "I wish she wouldn't have left out parts that would have changed people's perspective on our marriage and the reasons our marriage had troubles," he said. "I understand the marriage fell apart. In the end, we grew apart." Overall, however, to his credit, Matt has nothing but kind words for his ex. "Amy's a wonderful person and we raised 4 wonderful, amazing kids together. I look back at our marriage with a lot of success," he says. Look to hear a lot more from these two when Little People Big World returns with new episodes on March 31st.